Okay, I'm now recording. I'm at Woodland Cemetery on Friday, October 7th, near the Wright brothers' burial site. This is my car. If anybody is here with me who is not normally able to communicate with the living, or has a difficult time being seen by the living, if you can, come over here and touch that device right there on the ground. It'll alarm and light up, and we could use that to communicate. Sorry, my hand's a little shaky. It's chilly. I'm cold. Okay. Those temperature drop. I'm gonna go turn that off. Thank you for that. Thank you for touching that device. I do greatly appreciate it. Now, before we continue, before I ask you to do that again, I apologize ahead of time because a lot of these questions are going to be repetitive. That's only to make sure that I am actually talking with you and not my device having an issue. So again, I apologize in advance, but if you could touch that device again, thank you very much. That is the temperature gauge going off. I will take that as a yes. Thank you so much. Really, that is amazing. All right, I am going to try and figure out your name since I don't know who you are. By the way, my name is Dan. I don't know if you remember me from last time. I was here with my wife. Her name was Amy. And anyways, but I wanted to just introduce myself real fast. So, but if you can do that one more time, that would be absolutely wonderful, just to make sure that it's not my device in the wind messing with my equipment. Could you please touch that device one more time? I will back away for you if you'd like, just to make you feel a little more comfortable, because I don't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable. Here comes another breeze. I'm going to see if that was what set my device off. Here comes the wind. Could you touch that device one more time, please? Just, again, I want to make sure that I am talking with a person or a spirit. Okay. With that being said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab another piece of equipment. It's called a yes-no prism. And I'm going to set that up right here somewhere. I'll put it right here. That should be okay, I think. Nope, the grass is too high. I'll put this device right. Apologize if I'm stepping on your body. I don't mean to. Where am I going to put this? Where do you think I should put this one? My yes-no prism. Tell you what, I'm going to put it on my bag. Put my bag right here. Keep that far enough away a little bit. I'm just going to crush it. And hopefully it'll stand. It won't. Of course not. I'm going to stop this recording temporarily. Okay, what this device does is all you have to do, right now it's lit up green, so I think it's probably picking up one of these leaves or something. I'll move it just a little bit so hopefully I have less interference. That's my hand. Okay, so what this device does is it detects your presence. That's what it does. It detects if you stand in front of it, it will light up on this side green, obviously, as you see, and on this side red. We could use yes for green and no is red. So hopefully it'll go back to blue if you step far enough away from it. Maybe it's not working properly. Hold on, let me try and move it again. I'm sorry. Move this over here. I'll put it right in here. Hopefully that's high enough. Clean the sensor off again. 1 second, pause. And let's record again. Okay, sensitivity on this is all the way down. So what you'll have to do is you have to get really close to it to make it go off. Again, this side is green, this side is red. We could use green for yes and red for no. There we go, now it's blue. Perfect. It's glowing blue. It's exactly what it's supposed to do. So, if there's somebody here with me, could you make either of these two devices go off? What you have to do is come up, this one specifically, you have to come up really close to it and put your hand or leg or stand in front of it like a foot to 2 feet next to it, and then it'll light up on either side you stand on it. Now when you do that, I am going to come close just to show the camera the color. Green. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's green. Let me show the camera. Here it is. Thank you. Thank you very much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the alphabet, and I am going to try and figure out your name. Start with your first name. Okay. If you can, before we get that, dude, before we do that, could you light up the other side too, just to make sure? I just want to see if you can. Yes, thank you for lighting up the green side again. Could you go on the other side and light up the red side for me, please? So right now the green is lit. You're still lighting up the green side. Can you go to the other side of it on this side? All you got to do is light it up. That's green still. Can you go on the right side of it? On my right side over here, and stand right there so it can light up red. I just want to be able to see if you can actually do that. That's all. That's all I'm trying to figure out. Still green. Now it's blue. It's back in standby. Okay, it's green again. No, I'm actually going to turn this around to see if it's environmental or if it's the sensor. Should I turn it? Turn it around once. There we go. Okay, now it's back to blue. That's my hand. Lighten that up green. Let's see if it's environmental or if it's the sensor itself. Okay, now it's back to blue. If there is anybody here with me who would like to speak with me or communicate with me somehow, could you light that up? Okay, it looked lit green again. So it looks like it's potentially the sensor that's faulty. I'm just looking at it realistically. If it goes off green one more time, I'll try and clean the sensor again with my Q-tip that I brought in my bag of things. Okay, it's green again. Okay, I'm going to clean it. Cleaning the sensor. Let's do that real fast. It's got a Q-tip. It's gonna light up. There we go. Well, swipe it a couple times. There we are. Put it back up there. There we go. Hopefully that fixed it. Nope. Still having the same green sensor. Maybe a blow on it, like the old Nintendo 64 devices or games. Yeah. Bring me back to my childhood. Okay, wait till that turns blue again and see if anybody could step in front of it on either side. Or, don't forget, I have my REM pod over there to see if anybody could light that up and make that alarm go off. Okay, green again. Okay, it looks like my yes-no prism is faulty. So I'm gonna scrap anything with this. Turn this off. Okay. Another device that I have, let's do my K2. Let's get this done. You have to keep in mind that my phone is not on airplane mode, so the closer I get to it, it'll begin to light up probably. Maybe. Maybe not. See, is it gonna light up? Nope. Okay, so the phone is not putting off enough emission currently. So that's good news. If anybody is here with me, could you make this device go off? That's either in my hand. You gotta do is come up here and touch it. It's in my hand and it should light up. Or you can touch that one on the ground there, this guy, and it'll light up too and make a sound. I don't want to get pelted by falling acorns or buckeyes. Like nothing here. In the next couple of minutes, I'm going to pack up my stuff and move to a different location. If there's anybody here with me who would like to speak with me, could you please light up one of these devices? The one in my hand here, in my left hand, or that REM pod over there. All you gotta do is touch it. None of this stuff can hurt you. I'm just here to talk with you and learn a couple things. I like learning. Okay. I am not getting much of a response here, so I guess I'll call it. If you are here and you were trying to communicate with me, I want to say thank you very much for attempting. Unfortunately, I was not able to get to you or for you to get to me, but don't worry, I will be back. I'm going to pack up my stuff here and move to a different location here at Woodland Cemetery. Thank you very much for your time.